My name is Jeanna Kim. I'm a filmmaker and I'm also a full-time camera assistant, so I work on sets in Los Angeles.
My name is Kang, and I am the cinematographer and editor of film Forest of Shadows.
Forest of Shadows is a stop-motion animation, and it's also combined with the style of black and white silent film. It's a story about this character named Greg, who is a tree grower, so he sows seeds at the Forest of Shadows, but one day, one of the seeds grows up as a monster, and it's how the mysterious adventure starts. This is my college project. It's called A Journey into 06. And this was my dorm room that I lived for 3 years in college life. This is the white wall of my dorm room, and I projected a light through Christmas ornaments, and it created a shadow like this. It followed the same story as Forest of Shadows. It was just in a photography style. It was a 19-page storybook. And my professor really liked it, and my classmates liked it as well, and they were encouraging me I should make it into a stop-motion animation. I was waiting for the moment, and then I met Isaiah, and he was very excited when I talked about the project.
The moment I saw it, I could see this being an actual stop motion animation, and I know I could help her to bring this project into life. Basically, I wanted to know how I'm going to, myself, is going to help Gina with my talents. I was telling her that it'll be a good idea shooting everything in production, and in post we just add up, so we don't use any CGI or anything, just straight production.
I had to think about like the motion of Greg when he's walking, what kind of expression he will make. And when he blinks, now it's alive. I have to think about him blinking too, right? And him like smiling occasionally, and him when he's doing this to this. I have to like figure that out. So I will just draw everything step by step. I thought it would be really complicated, but when I was actually in production, it was pretty intuitive. It's just the drawing part, the outlining part, and the cutting part, that's a real pain in the ass, and there's more thought into it. But when you actually put it in production, it's like working with an actor. Like, it becomes really intuitive, and sometimes my material just makes its own movement and do what I was thinking. I just need to follow what I have. So that was really interesting to learn.
We shot the background on the we project the trees on the white paper, so that's how we created the background of Forest of Shadows. And for the midground, we just cut off the paper on the green screen, and then later at the post we just took off the green screen, and all the Greg and the shadow monsters and the moon was created in the same way. We used the green screen and attached there, and later in the post we all add up and made it into a one stop motion animation.
I asked my friend who's not a professional musician, and he used like electronic music kind of stuff, and that just didn't work at all. So after that experience, I knew what I wanted so clearly. I found someone who had the right tool for me, and that was Austin Lawrence. And I wasn't sure if he's going to even respond to me because he never met me. But I wrote a letter anyway, and then I also sent him our trailer, and I introduced a little bit about our movie, and within a day he replied and he said he wants to work for us. So that's how we collaborated. I don't want people to just write a comment by watching 5 seconds of the YouTube clip. I want them to watch fully what I really made and what I intended to show. If I take the film route, they're gonna see my project in a way that I want them to appreciate, and that's really important to me as a filmmaker.
That fear is one of the things hard to feel in real life, and I really love capturing those fear and giving that fear to others and make them feel that fear that you cannot feel in real life, so you can experience through the movies. Definitely learned lots about friendship, friendship and dedication. Definitely, this was one of the hardest projects I've ever done, and it was a great experience. I hope you enjoy watching Forest of Shadows, and if you have any kind of question regarding the technical part or like story, just let us know. We'll answer your question.
No,
Oh my god, Isaiah.
Bitch, you trying to sit here?
Forest of Shadows is a really simple story, and I believe like anyone can relate with the story in really different kinds of way. And even though I had my own intentions, I wish you can like immerse into my film in any way, any emotional way you want. And yeah, thank you for watching this behind the scenes video, and I hope you enjoy my film. Tail Slate.
Yeah, tail slate.
Oh yeah.
This.